Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Don here, your dance mentor, and today we're going to be going back in time a bit for NCT. More specifically, we're going to be checking out SMROOKIES 2015 boy group, and we're going to be looking at BASSBOT. So we're looking at members Johnny, Taeyoung, Yuta, Jaehyun, and Ten, and Hansel, which is really interesting because I've actually seen Hansel from the show The Unit, and he was probably like their most outstanding like dancers and performers. Well, dancers, I would say, definitely on that show. So it's going to be interesting because I know Hansel left SM a while back to be a part of New Kids. So this is going to be quite the interesting humble beginnings for, NCT plus Hansel. Before we get into this video, however, I know that this piece was in particular choreographed by SHIT-KINGZ. So if you don't know who SHIT-KINGZ is, they're an amazing group of 4 guys who can pretty much know the ins and outs of just tapping into the musicality of the songs that they dance to. But they're all crazy. They've all come up with world-class dance routines. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have high expectations just watching this. So but yeah, this is gonna be great. But before we get into this video, hold up just a second, y'all. I notice a lot of you guys who watch my channel are largely unsubscribed. So if you have been enjoying my videos, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for updates on new releases. It supports me, but also allows me to better understand what kind of value I can provide to you guys in the future. Thanks so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, so here is BASSBOT. Nice. Nice choice in angle here. I love it. Really creative. Yep, that's that sharp SHIT-KINGZ fast choreography there. I love that transition. That's tight. Whoa. Tight. SHIT-KINGZ. Huh. Interesting. We're gonna watch that again just because we can. And it's short too. Again, like impressive dancing, I would say. I'd say in terms of living up to the execution of the way SHIT-KINGZ dance, in which they're known for having pretty swift motions. They've done that really well. And like it's a little bit hard to see that, especially with some couple of zoom ins and like the shaky camera movement. But I think overall, like they're fully capable from what I'm seeing. But I do love, I just want to point out this whole beginning section. I just thought this was interesting because they're actually on the floor. And then Taeyoung kicks. There's like another person like across from him, basically, not bottom of him. And they kind of kick out into like this new cut. pretty tight, dude. Actually pretty tight. Freaking tight. Again, like I love this bird eye angle. Like it's a great way to, you know, show a new perspective in, like they're utilizing a new perspective, and they're utilizing like a low like a low dance routine, like a level 1 close to the ground routine. It's just, it's already unique in that way. So that's, again, like well done by these boys, and also to the choreographers, Shit Kings. Again, like great shapes to play with, like this little kaleidoscope. Again, like transition, very nice and clean. I just love it when dance videos have not cuts in like as transitions, but they utilize what, in my opinion, I call this interactive like transition. And so what they'll do is that you'll have the dancers or the subjects utilize like this type of wipe effect to just like switch the scene. And here you see that with the hat here, obviously. And then in some moments, like I think at the end, you have Taeyong who threw the camera by using a gesture to throw it up into the air, and that kind of ends, the angle ends there. And you see that a little bit within his feet later on as well. Yeah, it's like, see, just like you're utilizing these like gestures to control the camera positions. I love seeing that, especially in dance videos, versus like dance, camera angle, and then we're just gonna cut because we can into like a wide angle or something like that. So it's, again, like it's very interactive, and it makes it very engaging to watch. I love it. Sick. I will say, you know, Shit Kings is actually a group of 4 dancers, right? And so I think what Shit Kings has done well within this certain piece is that they know how to segment like each dancers into smaller groups. And like Shit Kings has always been creative upon, like, I know I'm kind of giving so much props to Shit Kings right now. This is really should be about these boys, but I just really want to point out that they know how to utilize very small numbers, but be able to expand on like unique formations and like placing in and blocking dancers into certain spots. Like it's pretty cool. Like you have the whole kick transition over to this side. You have a group of 3 here, and then you have like this kind of transition to the next 3. Like they're just really good at like Shit Kings has always been really good about utilizing space within their formation changes, and you see that here, and the boys are doing it right. Right? Like it's not always like yes, how do I explain this? Like they're not always gonna be stationary or in one spot, or like they'll do like a simple like a line switch, or they'll do like a rotation like motion. They'll play with, you know, backwards and like let's cross over with each other, and like let's also create like different levels. Like Shit Kings is really good at blocking into smaller numbers, and so that's kind of like the beauty in what I'm seeing right now. I love it. And this whole section was just surprisingly like I didn't expect this change of pace. Like the sound starts to become more, I don't know, EDM-y, And like the dancing is very constant as well. Like it rests on that snare a lot. Yeah, and then again, we're playing with another interactive transition there. But it's pretty tight. I enjoyed it. Hell yeah. Great job. Like, again, like, I've said this many times already with NCT. Like, they've always had great dancers. Very talented dancers. Especially the boys. And, like, I don't know, like, that I think SM like has always done a great job at like feeding these boys and like just grooming their performers and their idols into like great dancers and great vocalists. Like SM is really, really great at that. But this is like, you know, I'd say SM's best job at creating like a dance performance heavy group. And like we see that in the evolution of NCT. Even throughout their, you know, subunits, like they're all great dancers. And to see them here along with Hansol, like this is like these boys, they're super young, probably in middle school still, you know, reaching high school. Most of them are probably in high school in here. I don't know exactly, but they're dealing with high class, in my opinion, very high class choreography. So, well done. But yeah, again, of course, I want to know what you guys thought of. Let me know in the comments below what you found was unique to you. But other than that, just thank you again for watching, and also don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. But with that said, I will see you guys next time. So peace out and stay eating, y'all. Stay eating.